will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Take a look at the Lakers. They're up 2-1 here in the finals, Coach, so this Game 4 is very, very important. It could decide the series.
Well, if they can win this one on the road, take a 3-1 lead, they'd have 3 games to win 1. I'd like their chances.
Yeah, you know, the way Mikal is built, long arms, he's kind of got coat hanger shoulders, chest sticking out. I mean, it's very hard, difficult, almost impossible for any defender to bother his shot.
Now, here's Scott. Pass to Rambis. Shot clock at 5. Pulls it up. Johnson with the defensive effort. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk to K.C. Jones for a minute. I asked Coach what spell his defense was going to cast to slow down Magic Johnson. He said, our defense is solid, but they're not miracle workers. The best we can do is clog the passing lanes and try to take some of his options away from him. That's the name of the game here. Back over to you.
Thank you, David.
Fantastic work inside from Johnson. Not bashful at attacking from the paint.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Now here's Johnson. Down low. Bird kicks to McCain. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Buckner. Covered by Johnson. Buckner the pass to Terry. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Scott. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Johnson up top, defended by Scott. To the inside. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Scott dishes to Worthy. Finds the spin move. That evens the score.
The floater is a money shot for Worthy. Very skilled at scoring in this range.
Here's Buckner. Johnson, the pass to Bird. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Nice look out there to get his guy an easy chance.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Parrish gets the rebound.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring that one. Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Johnson's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Celtics. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
Well, they could have built a whole house from the bricks they were throwing up from deep.
Yeah, the 3-ball wasn't there at all. It cost them in a big way.
Now here's Johnson. Worthy outside. Here's Rambis. Outside, Scott. Rambis with a screen on Johnson. And he gets it to go.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
The Celtics with the lead. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Here's McHale. No good that time. Worthy with the defensive effort. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Johnson outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Buckner the pass to Johnson. Bird high post. McHale. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Here's Rambis. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Johnson. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
Well, Kareem has a good understanding of when it's time to score and when it's time to set up his teammates.
Pass to McHale. Here's Bird. Plays it up and banks it in. Bird's got his second bucket.
He's got a nice touch around the rim. The defense might be better off fouling him.
Johnson left side. And McHale pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Bird, the pass to Buckner. Parrish with the screen on Johnson. Inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Great job by Parrish getting aggressive against the contact. He earns the N1 call.
Danny Ainge is checked in for Buckner. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Cooper's checked in.
A double-double machine. Parrish understands his strengths on offense and also works hard at the defensive end.
Johnson against Johnson. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
Pass to McHale. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. McHale's got 6.
As we like to say, a guy like McHale is a problem. He's such an excellent scorer in the low post.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They don't hesitate when they get their opportunity to punch it inside.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Yeah, and another thing is they found the open man. Really being unselfish with the ball and making the extra pass tonight.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Johnson, the pass to Bird. Parrish kicks to Johnson. Bird against Worthy. A 17-footer. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. To the paint, Abdul-Jabbar. It's good.
The points coming in bunches here. Where's the D?
Some great scorers on both sides. It's just that type of a game so far.
Pass to Parrish. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Parrish missing. Ainge against Cooper. Johnson outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Celtics shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. And Los Angeles guys shooting at a nice 53% rate to start the game. They're sticking to the campaign. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And when Magic finds his rhythm, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Capable of scoring in so many ways.
Pass to Bird. Now McHale. Trying to get something going. And it's Rambis with the rebound. Johnson outside. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Parrish. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston Boston making a switch here. Maxwell's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. McAdoo is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Boston trailing. Now Ainge. Still scoreless. Lets it fly from 18. Johnson can't get it to go.
You don't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
And Boston with the rebound. There's the steal. On the wing, Worthy. Pass to Rambis. Here's McAdoo. Five to shoot. Shoots from the elbow. It's rebounded by Maxwell.
And the D daring him to prove he can make it from that spot. Unfortunately for him, not able there. You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Rambis. And again, the Lakers no good. The Celtics shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Going inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's McAdoo. Here's Worthy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Worthy's got his second bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Down low. And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist from Dennis Johnson. McHale's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. The Lakers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. 50 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Johnson. And it's good. 2 points. Johnson's got 15.
Just too good a player to leave open.
Johnson against Johnson. Johnson kicks to Ainge. Pass to Maxwell. Celtics passing it around. Maxwell with a screen on Worthy. On the wing, Bird. Covered by Worthy. Bird misses. The drive by Worthy. Count it. Good. Now it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Looking assertive on the take. Once Worthy spots a lane, he goes right at the defense.
And here's Johnson outside. And that one released in time, but no good. Magic Johnson. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for L.A. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
The way they continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Here's McAdoo. He has yet to score.
Doing some damage in the pick and roll. McAdoo just taking what he sees in these sets.
Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Wedman. Here's Maxwell. Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Cooper. Here's McAdoo. He's guarded by Maxwell. McAdoo misses. Boston shooting in this game 45%. Over to the wing. Archibald passes to Maxwell. Over McAdoo. Maxwell's shot is no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Cooper kicks to Jordan. Cooper a screen on in. Here's Jordan. To the wing right side. He set the pick. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here's McAdoo, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And McAdoo can be a problem on the glass. This is why you must box him out.
Pass to Parrish. No good on that one. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Drives to the hoop.
Dunking, no problem for him.
A high riser for sure.
And he looks to stuff it.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Parrish busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Parrish has got 5 points so far.
Stepping away from the basket. Parrish showing you he's got a little range, too.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pick. Jordan backs for 2. Again, the Lakers.
You know, their offenses look a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Buckner's checked in for Boston. Byron Scott, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Buckner the pass to Wedman. Now, here's Parrish. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Robert Parrish. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Wilkes the pass to McAdoo. And there's the drive. The rebound by the Celtics. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left wing, here's Maxwell. The rebound by Cooper. Los Angeles leading by 8. Scott inside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Good pass from Wilkes, possessing a keen awareness for when his guys are open.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Here's Buckner. Parrish with the screen on Scott. Pass to Parrish. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Playing his part to perfection. Parrish sets a solid pick and then hustles to get himself a shot.
Here's Wilkes. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Wilkes has got the lead back up to 10 now for Los Angeles. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Picked them clean. Here's Scott, and finished off by Scott.
Effective defense from Cooper to create some offense. He swipes the ball and sends it right up court.
And the Celtics shooting around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Redmond the pass to Parrish. Here's Buckner, defended by Scott. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and it's Parrish finishing it off.
Bam! Parrish with the flush.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Los Angeles calls timeout.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for Boston. Bird comes in for Danny Ainge. Los Angeles making a switch here. The Lakers with the ball. Johnson, the pass to Cooper. And here is Johnson. Back to Scott. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Once Kareem gets it there, the defense has no chance. He owns one of the most unblockable shots in the game.
Pass to McHale. Bird outside. Here's Buckner. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now, here's Worthy. Johnson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Parrish. Bird, the pass to Buckner. To the inside. Here's McHale. Nails the baby hook. McHale's got 12.
McHale can put up points in a hurry, folks. So efficient in how he scores.
Outside, Scott. Pass to Johnson. Rebound by the Celtics. Parrish has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Maxwell, the pass to Buckner. Now McHale, covered by Worthy. It's Bird, top of the key. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Pass to Cooper. Here's Johnson. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Driving inside. Maxwell kicks to Parrish. Out to Bird. Abdul-Jabbar against Parrish. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Pass to Worthy. Back to Scott. And here is Johnson. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And Kareem throws it down.
It's so easy for Kareem to slam it. Must be nice.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. I've been checked in for Parrish. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Buckner. Pass to Wedman. Bird outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Maxwell. Wilkes with a rebound. Takes a step back. Here's Worthy. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Defense has the right idea, but Worthy stays nimble and gets around them.
Buckner the pass to McHale. Right wing, pass to Wedman. Now here's McHale. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. McHale's got 14 points for the game. Outside, Scott. They double-team Johnson. Pass to Wilkes. James Worthy on the wing. Here's McAdoo. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. McAdoo's got the lead up to 14 now for Los Angeles. And here's Bird. Here's McHale. Rebounded by McAdoo. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Johnson against Bird. Wide open. And it's Bird with the rebound. Bird's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Buckner. Here's Wedman. No scoring in this one. Bird looking it over. The rebound by the Lakers.
He's out there just forcing it. Terrible mindset to have with the way he shot so far.
56 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Worthy. Redmond pulls it in. Celtics trail by 14. Pass to Buckner. Tries again. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. McHale's got 6 points in the quarter.
A determined rebounder. McHale just outworks the opposition to come away with the second chance points.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Scott. Pass to Johnson. Johnson finishes inside with ease.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
And so it's the Los Angeles